Sorry about ending that part off where I did, guys. Just give me 1 second before I continue. We're still in the same fight, so you didn't miss nothing. Give me 1 second here, guys. Alright, sorry about that.
Bladebreaker taught me well.
Got a bullion. I don't want it, but I'll take it. Oh, I forgot. Yeah, we'll move you here. That's fine. Can I open this? Yes. Alright. I want that chest.
I'm alright.
Let me take this dude down.
Still alive.
They were aiming hard at our boy. Let's go, let's go. You need to lead the charge if they're gonna come up from behind.
Sorry. Predictable.
Getting these dudes out of our home.
Watch and learn.
No way.
It's going to plan.
Got another chest key. You have a chest key, don't you? Yes, you do. Alright. So I will move you. I think the only other chest is behind here, right? I'll move him here. Take out this other archer. Because otherwise he's gonna get broken down. I can't.
I fought and won.
Armor Slayer. Did any of you have a chest key? I don't think they did, right? Ooh, I didn't mean to hit. Wait, my bad.
Well done.
Give Roth the kill.
No, I'm not the one you want. I guess I've got no choice. It isn't looking good for us. Should we retreat?
Oh, we ain't letting you get there. You crazy.
So he revealed his true identity. Okay.
He's crazy if he thinks he's getting away from us. Straight bugging. This dude is insane.
Here is something to
You
believe
die.
in. I must lead them well.
Dump that there. Can I use a normal bow? You die.
I thought it would be easy money. Maybe it wasn't meant to be.
We took care of that. Are you sufficiently warmed
Hell
up?
yeah, I
Teach?
am. Felt good to get these bastards out of our home. Look at them.
I'm exhausted. What gives, Professor? I was so excited to see everyone again, and then this happens. I'm still tired from the long journey. How did it come to this?
Let's all take a moment to catch our breath.
If
Oh
you've
my
got
God,
the
they're
spare
all
time
hot.
To play with those guys, the least you could do is prepare some tea.
Thanks for your help. Playing Claude.
Come on, those guys were thieves. We couldn't just let them get away. It seems they've been taking advantage of the church's absence and doing whatever they please here.
In any case, I'm glad that all of you are
I'm
well.
glad to see all you too.
That's the spirit, Marianne.
That was fun. In fact, I wouldn't mind romping around
Look
some
at them,
more.
they're so beautiful.
So, you were alive this whole time, Professor. I am not surprised. In fact, that is why I came here.
And it doesn't look like time has rusted your skills. That's a relief.
I'm just glad everyone's alive and well. On that note, let's move this reunion party somewhere else. Now that we've dealt with those violent bandits, we could potentially use this place as our base of operations again.
Oh,
What could you possibly
we're back
mean
in the
by
church?
I'm talking about the Leicester Alliance taking over Garrick Mach Monastery. After all, it's right in the middle of Fodor. It's a critical strategic location.
Are you suggesting that we fight back against the Empire?
Aren't you getting a bit ahead of yourself? The Alliance is in complete discord at present.
And, as leader of the Imperial faction of the Alliance, isn't Count Gloucester, your father, the main cause of that discord?
Yes, that is true. It was inevitable. Our house's territory is close to Imperial land, after all. Had we not consented to vassalage under the Empire, they would have invaded immediately.
Naturally. And, to be clear, I have no problem with your house maintaining its Imperial ties until we're sufficiently prepared to revolt. The Empire is the cause of the infighting. If we rid ourselves of them, the situation should resolve itself. That's why I'm thinking we should make this our base, raise up an army, and stir up some trouble for the Empire.
I like the sound of
Now
that.
you're talking. Sounds like fun.
So then, Mr. Leaderman, does this mean you intend to rope us into your little scheme?
Leader man?
Ah, my grandfather passed away. That means yours truly is officially the leader of the Alliance.
If we had a more reliable leader, perhaps the Alliance would not have been divided.
Think what you will. All I need to know is if you're in or you're out.
I'm happy to lend a hand. I won't let those Imperial dogs set foot in Alliance territory. I couldn't bear it if my village got caught up in the chaos of war.
I'll fight too. I've got to protect my little sis.
I will join as well. After all, House Ordelia was once
Let's do
dragged
it.
into an Imperial revolt. It ruined
Having
us.
the team together would be
Of
nice.
course. I understand your motivation.
I'll fight too. It's time to take responsibility for my own future.
I don't want to run anymore. I hope I'll be of use to everyone.
We can do anything if we work together, Marianne.
What about you, Lawrence? Are you going to go back home to your scary father or what?
We cannot rely on Claude's scheming to lead us to victory. Therefore, I will remain. It is my duty to ensure Claude does not worsen the situation in the Alliance.
All of us are fighting for a different reason, but we share a common enemy. If we don't act, the Empire will crush us eventually. I say we stop them before they have the chance. So, Teach, will you help as well?
I'd rather search for Rhea than fight.
All the more reason to join us. Admit it, you're not going to be able to do much on your own. With you on our side, the Church will join us as well. That makes fighting the Empire a moral cause, which means it'll be easier to rally support. Above all, your knowledge and strength are indispensable if we hope to stand a chance against the Imperial Army. Without you, my schemes are nothing. Just words. Please.
You're really laying it all on the table, aren't you, Claude? Well, all that aside, this place is a mess. We can't very well make our base in a ruin. And repairing it sounds like a lot of work. I wonder if anyone would be willing to help us out with that.
You're gonna bring Garrick Mock back to life? I'm happy. I'm just happy to see them. I'm happy to have our people.
Can it be?
Said it!
You were alive all
Said
this time?
it! You look the same. Yo, look at Cyril!
It is
Or
so
Cyril.
good to
He
see you
look
again. My
so
brother and
big.
I were worried about you.
Oh, thank the goddess. I couldn't bear the thought of letting Gerald down by not finding you.
Guess you lucked out. We've been looking everywhere for you, but I see Lady Rhea isn't with you. Damn.
Everyone was real
Look
worried
at
about you,
him.
Professor.
He's so big.
Cyril? Is that you? You've grown up, kid. Have you been looking for Rhea with the Knights?
Of course, without Lady Rhea, I don't belong anywhere.
Cyril, that's not... Never mind. We'll figure it all out.
Oh my. The Golden Deer House is together again at last. And all grown up. Well, for the most part.
I do regret that we were never able to hold a proper graduation for all of you students.
How's the search for Rhea progressing?
It has been 5 years since Lady Rhea disappeared. We have devoted all of our energies to finding her. However, without being able to set foot in Empire territory, we are at a standstill. We had hoped that perhaps the Archbishop would return here on this day. That of the long-awaited Millennium Festival.
Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to be the case, though I don't suppose you had very high hopes in that regard. Even if she were able to return here, with the monastery in ruins, I don't think she would have felt safe enough to do so. Right, Hilda?
Yeah, this is an important location for the church. To think you've left it in such a state.
It's a danger to the locals, too. The believers are mourning this destruction.
That's true. Perhaps we've left it alone for too long. We've got to make things right.
I can clean this place up like new. It's not fit for Lady Rhea like this.
And leaving this place in ruins affects the safety of this area, too.
Yeah, like...
Agreed. There is also a great deal of valuable literature here.
Then let's do it. If we all work together, we can restore the monastery to its original beauty.
We will require the aid of skilled craftsmen, too. I shall seek out any such individuals who are willing to return to Garrick Mock.
Fantastic! I'll figure out how to split up the work, and then we can get started.
Sounds good. Reunion at dawn.
Part 2. Verdant Wind. Guardian Moon. The Alliance Leader's Ambitions. Claiming the monastery at Garreg Mach as its home base, the Alliance army joins forces with the Knights of Seros. Together, they begin to take up arms against the Adrestian Empire.
Before all that junk, though, I want to get the rest of my supports up. Hey, we got months again. Like, we got stuff to do. Each unit has grown over the past 5 years. You should check their classes and weapons. I will definitely do so. Do I get to teach them still? Is that a thing?
Good work, Hilda. You didn't do much manual labor, but you managed to rope the knights into helping us restore the monastery.
Thanks, Claude. But all I did was piggyback on your scheme. I saw
She's
your
still so
eyes
good at
telling me to
making
make some
people do
magic
things.
happen.
Thank you so much for your help with the restoration.
Oh, please, it was nothing. We're just doing our part as former students.
I'm told you even routed the bandits. That job should have fallen to us. I'm sorry.
It was
for the
easy.
trouble.
No problem.
Hey, don't think twice about it. We're all allies in the resistance against the Empire, right?
The Church is at war with the Empire, but let's be realistic. Wouldn't it be better for the Alliance to eventually submit?
The way I see it, the Emperor wants to take over all of Fodlan and destroy the existing order of the world. I can't see her allowing the Alliance to continue to exist. We're in this just as deeply as you are. Actually, we were hoping to use this place as a base. The Empire begs to be meddled with, and we're first in line.
What? Why would you want to make your base here of all places?
Garreg Mach is situated in the center of Fodlan, both geographically and spiritually. We want to secure this location while the Empire is still overlooking it.
I see. The Empire doesn't see this place as important at the moment because it's far
Yep.
from the front lines.
But if we simply decide that it's ours to occupy, that does nothing to inspire the hearts and minds of the people of Fodlan. Luckily, good old Teach has finally returned to us. If the Professor Rhea entrusted with the Sword of the Creator fights at our side, well now, that's a just cause anyone could get behind. What's more, here we are, working alongside the legendary Knights of Seros. It smacks of divine providence, doesn't it?
I can feel it.
Feel it?
I have heard what you have to say, Claude. And you, Professor? Where do you stand?
I will fight the Empire. I will find Rhea.
We are at a relative standstill.
No matter
With
the
the help
cost,
of the
if I have to do
Alliance,
this and
The
we're
Archbishop
going to
said
war,
if
I'm
anything
finding
should
her.
happen to her, that we should entrust the affairs of the Church to you. If you intend to fight alongside the Alliance, then I will follow you as well. Is that acceptable, Claude?
Of course. I can't think of anything more reassuring than having both Teach and the Knights on our side. Together, we'll stop the Emperor and her reckless ambitions.
It's Ingrid's birthday. Hey, we'll give her flowers.
Thank you.
Yo, this is doll Ingrid. All right, we have to explore, right? Like I have to see people. Who do I have right now? Oh, they're all here. Right? I think it's everyone. Alright, we're exploring. Look at all the quests as well. Damn, they did great work. Jesus Christ, like it looks exactly the same. Bernadetta, where's she at? I want to find people. She's right there. Okay. I need to reacquaint with the rest of the students.
Really?
She's still hiding?
At last, I return to my domain. Lonely paradise. My realm of exquisite solitude.
Huh? Professor? Is that you? You didn't hear that just now,
Hear
did
what?
you? Right. You didn't? Well,
Advanced drills? What? What is that? Huh. Wasn't it normally, no, wait, what? Wait, what is that? Advanced drills. I want to do it with Leone, if that's something. I want to find everyone, though. Let's keep searching around. So we got Hilda there. She has a quest. I'll grab it.
I'm pretty headstrong, but I mean, he's dragged the knights into this. You ought to be careful, Professor. Don't worry about.
Supply run.
Excuse me. Could you excuse me?
Find some
Could
flowers.
you do me a favor?
Right.
Do you have time for a request? Do you have time for a request?
Alright, yeah. We're finding people, so let's go up the middle. See who's in the lunch hall. Gaspar, look at him! Oh, the hair suits him.
Hey, Professor! You won't believe what happened. I figured I couldn't go back to
Look
the
at this
Empire
dude.
after Garrick Mach fell, so I started drifting across the Kingdom and Alliance. Then, I just happened to run into our old class, so we came back to the monastery together.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's good to see him. Annette?
Members of the Knights tell me that Father left their ranks 5 years ago.
Wow.
They
She
say he
looked like
announced
she's
he was
changed
returning to the
quite a
kingdom,
bit.
but nobody's heard from him since. I haven't received word that he went back home to Mother. Where could he be? Where are you, Father?
She's searching for her father. Ralph!
Fighting alongside you and everyone else is a dream come true, Professor. And I kind of figured I was going to be stuck going back and taking over for her. But thanks to you and Claude, I get to work on my dream of becoming a
Hell yeah.
proper knight.
Can't do this without you, man. We're just gonna go straight upward. And then back downwards.
Okay.
Look at
The heir
Sylvain.
of House Gautier, and I'm fighting alongside a bunch of Alliance people? I can just imagine my father's face contorted in anger, and the delightful words he must have used to describe me. I don't know how staying and fighting for Fargus would have helped. Sorry, Professor. I don't regret my decisions. I'm just thinking out loud.
You look dope.
And I'm hoping I haven't made a big mistake.
He looks so cool. You didn't make a mistake. We welcome you back. Who do we got here? Is that Petra? It is
Edelgard
Petra.
is
Oh
controlling
my
the Empire.
lord, she's hot.
She is putting the pressure on the kingdom and alliance. Empire and religion are at open war. It will be difficult for us at first, but corrupt nobles are many. That means the common people will rebel and be joining our side. With you, Professor, the battle tides will turn. I have certainty.
Hey there, my friend. It's thanks to a little promise It's like we were all just... And now, we're all going... You should go and...
Let's keep looking for people. I want to find everybody. Flayn.
Professor, I am so glad
Why does
you
she
are
look the same?
unharmed. No matter the path you walk, I will anything you
I read
ask
that.
of me.
It's weird.
Hello there.
Lorenz.
Professor, I have written to my father to signal my intention to remain here. Not that there is not much for me to gain by returning to Alliance territory now, but by staying, I will be able to influence the course of events directly on the field of battle. Naturally.
Eloise there. I don't really care about Eloise and what he has to say.
Professor?
It's mainly the students is what I'm looking at. So let's go up this route and talk to more people. Ingrid!
Professor, I
She's
have
hot.
a proposal. Why not go beyond the Knights of Seros? Instead, uniting with allies from all across Fodlan to fight
I would
for our
like
cause.
to do that.
Looking back, it would have been best to ally with the kingdom and join forces against the Empire. But now...
Yeah, Fargus is in ruin at this point.
Let's see.
Hello.
Who's in here?
I'm more of a mercenary than a knight these days. I never was too attached, but I might change my mind if you...
Catherine. I'm good with talking to Catherine at the moment. Hey, Leonie. Would you like to speak with me? No, not yet. Not yet. No, no, wait! It's gone forever.
Okay. I'm thinking...
No, I wasn't ready. All right, I'll be. No, no, I'll be right back. Leave a like, subscribe, with a friend. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you on the next part.